Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended to be about. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Cancers, while we get your cards ready, I do want to let you know that I have a sale going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22. And everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule it, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. All right, Cancers, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Devil. I'm sorry to have to cover it up, but YouTube is a little ridiculous. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands. I see the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. All right, so I'm going to take a look at this, Cancer, and then we're going to start to go over everything together. I definitely feel like that Chariot being your energy, Cancer, I do feel like you are very, very dominant in this person's energy at this time, right? So that could indicate that they are thinking and feeling quite a bit about you at this time. And I also get that same energy with, you have two sevens coming out in a row in your reading as well. And to me, as a reader, multiple sevens can be a couple different things. One, they can be very internal energies, and it can indicate that there is a lot going on under the surface that may not be being expressed at this time. So it could say, even if you are not able to tell outwardly, even if there is like no contact, no communication, it definitely feels like there is quite a bit going on. This person's thinking a lot, they're feeling a lot that they may not be showing or expressing at this time. Now, the sevens can also indicate some kind of spiritual test taking place, okay? So whether that is for you or for this person or for both of you, there is something about this connection or situation that is bringing about a spiritual test. And I kind of intuitively feel like it's for both of you. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. Now we have the Chariot here for this person's overall energy towards you. So things could be, it's this energy of, how do I say that? One, it's just you, but it's also, I feel like there's a bit of a willpower or a determination that this person is trying to find. I don't, that's how I want to say it. It doesn't feel like they have it yet, but I feel like they're trying to find it. Now that could be to, you know, push through some of this energy, because I'm not going to lie to you, Cancer, there's some heavy energies here, some very difficult energies, some confusing energies. And I don't know if this willpower and determination that I'm feeling from this person is to just be able to, like, I'm going to move through this. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to sort this out. We'll see. They have the Three of Swords in the area of their thoughts. So to me, this indicates that somebody knows that they have caused you a lot of heartbreak. They could be thinking about the pain that they have caused, maybe to you, maybe to others. For some of you, I feel like this could be like a third-party situation. I don't feel like that's true for all of you, so please don't take that on if it's not for you. And this reading definitely can still resonate for you, even if that's not the case. I do feel like there is some kind of an attachment. And like I said, for some of you, I think it could be a third party. But for others of you, this could be some kind of an addiction. This could be an unhealthy mindset or habit, okay? A fear that is holding this person back. I feel like there is something that is affecting them and the connection outside of just you and them, okay? So the Three of Swords energy in their thoughts, this person could recognize that because of whatever that is, it has created a lot of pain for maybe you and them, for both of you, okay? Maybe for, if there is other people involved, maybe for them as well. So there's this awareness and acknowledgement of the pain that has been caused. They have the devil energy here for the feelings. And that is like they are still feeling very bound by or attached to whatever that is. Whether it's, like I said, whether it's a fear. Some of you guys, it could just be a fear of commitment. Okay, and they're still very much feeling that, and they're feeling like it's something they're having a hard time breaking away from. Or it could be, like I said, there's some kind of an attachment here, some kind of blockage, and they're still feeling very bound by that here. I don't feel like they want to be, and they know that by being bound by that has created a lot of hurt for you and for them. That things are the way that they are between the two of you right now because of that, but they also don't know how to break free from it. Like I said, this feels like a very intense, very heavy energy here, Cancer. We have the 7 of Wands for their intention. So it's like they don't want to give up. The 7 of Wands is a card of persistence. It's a card of having a strong sense of conviction that they know that they can do it. It's like standing up, not backing down. So there is this desire to break free from whatever this is, but there is a fear and an awareness that they have not done that yet. Now this also could look, sometimes the 7 of Wands can be a card of a blockage. So this could look like, especially if there is other people involved, it definitely could look like this person has the intention of putting up a boundary there or blocking that out. Or if it's friends or whatever it is, that they're needing to stand up to and put that boundary up with, I feel like they have the intention to do that. Sometimes our actions don't end up matching up to our intentions, so we're going to have to see what that looks like. But it does look like they have the intention to, the desire to. But there's this awareness that it's something that is a struggle for them. They have the 7 of Cups here for the challenge. Definitely feels very emotionally overwhelmed. I feel like this person is having a hard time. I feel like they could be feeling very confused emotionally. Like, what do I want? What's best for me? Can I do this? There's just a lot of different emotions coming up for this person, and I do feel like it's overwhelming. I do feel like it's confusing, especially if some of these feelings are very like conflicted emotions, right? They could have a desire to, be with you and have something with you, but also have a fear of commitment. And you see those things, those desires don't necessarily align, right? So it could be something like that, where there's just some mixed emotions and some conflicting things here. It can also be a little bit of a delusional energy where this person, I think in the past, has realized that maybe they weren't being the most truthful with themselves or with you about, these fears or about this, whatever this is for them, this blockage. And I feel like that's something that they're coming to terms with now is like, you know what? I know that I can't keep being in that space. I know I have to at least be honest with myself. So I definitely think there is a lot going on within this person when it comes to you and this connection. And that devil energy too, feeling a little bit like obsessing over this and trying their best to work through things here. And I have not had these little throat tickles all day. So I definitely think it's something to do with your reading where somebody there's things that they could want to say, but they could be feeling very restricted at this time. So whether that's like, I don't want to say what I'm having these thoughts and feelings that I want to express to Cancer, but I feel like I can't right now because I still haven't dealt with this situation or I'm still struggling with this. There could be something like that, okay? Some of you may have had to put up a boundary when it comes to this person because of, maybe things have gotten to an unhealthy place between the two of you with that devil energy in the past. The 4 of Swords, especially if this has been something that's been if this person's been very inconsistent, if they've been very in and out, you may have had to put up a boundary and stuff with them. Now, the 4 of Swords is their next actions and behaviors. This could indicate a period of no communication or very minimal, but the 4 of Swords is also an energy of reflection and healing. And I want to clarify it, but given this person's, kind of like mental and emotional space right now, I actually kind of think maybe the 4 of Swords is a needed energy for them. Tell me a little bit about this 4 of Swords energy. We have the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Swords. I feel like this person is they know what they want, but they're very, very upset. They know that they've created a lot of pain for you, for them, for others. And they know that they're still struggling here. I definitely feel like this person has decided what they want, Cancer. But I do feel like this person is taking some time to just kind of deal with all of the things that are coming up for them. You know, all these things that are going on under the surface. I kind of feel like somebody's taking a little bit of time, and I think they need to. I feel like they're doing a lot of reflection when it comes to the situation. Now, they have the Nine of Wands as the potential outcome. So let's take a look at that here. I see the Tower. And the Five of Wands. Cancers, especially for those of you where there is a third-party situation here, I do feel like somebody could be cutting off communication with that person or ending things there, but it feels very, 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 very messy. Okay, it feels very, very messy for those of you where that's the scenario. For others of you where that's not the case, where there is no kind of third party, there's just some kind of fear or habit or something of that nature. I do see this person wanting to come in and put practical efforts and work on things here with you. But I do feel like there is some conflict here as well. I think that you're wanting something, like you're wanting, wow. I mean, there's so much potential here too, though. I see the Empress energy, the Two of Wands, which can talk about doing things differently, stepping outside of a comfort zone, a change in direction. You have the Lovers. You have a very, very intense special bond with this person. And I think that's what kind of keeps you both brought back in or drawn back in, even if things have been very challenging. I see the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Empress. So there is a lot of potential for this person to be able to push past all this, to step outside of that comfort zone, and for this to lead to some kind of commitment. But I kind of feel like there are some things still that have to fall apart. The way that things have been, the dynamic of the way that things have been between the two of you has to kind of fall apart here. And there has to be some real change, real steps, real action. It can't just be intentions and words. It has to be real actions taken if that's going to actually be a possibility. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. I do hope that this helps. Now, everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through it and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.